This week's muse is Service Model by Adrian Tchaikovsky. Bottom line, it's a great book. There will only be light spoilers, so don't worry if you have not read it yet. Let's get out of the way up front my biggest gripe about the book, so we can get to the good stuff. And it's not actually about the book per se, it's the description of the book you find on Goodreads, Audible, and the like. The book has nothing to do with Murderbot, red shirts, or a robot wanting to run away. These descriptions are one part clickbait, one part due to the book being hard to describe. The story is about a valet named Charles, who also happens to be a robot, and what happens when he becomes fired. Yes, Charles is a robot, but it definitely has times when it uses satire of everyday human frustrations, such as a robot being put on hold due to high call volumes being received. And that is what makes this book special and worth reading. It's both a fun satire, commentary on artificial intelligence, and pokes fun at all things involving process. While the book has humor and many moments of parody, it is also solidly in the sci-fi category. If hearing a robot say, "Charles confirmed," when acknowledging a data exchange is going to annoy you, then this may not be your book. But if you can appreciate how the author uses this approach to see things from a robot's perspective, the book is going to be fantastic. For the first 3 quarters, this book beats Murderbot, and most books our happy little book club has reviewed. Charles' journey, along with his companion the Wonk, are well written and consistent. The author writes in a manner that's consistent, well-paced, and advances the characters. And for anyone getting ready to comment that a robot is not a he, well, that is not me talking. Read the book, and it will be clear why I use that pronoun. Without giving away big spoilers, a strong point of this book is how even at the end, a robot is still different from humans. The author avoids standard tropes on how a robot might become self-aware. Personally, from my experience with so-called AI, it represents a more likely outcome if that transition could ever actually happen. The scores from our club ranged from a low of 3.5 to a high of 4.2, and it placed in the top 20% of our reviews. It is a very Audible-friendly book and benefits from having the actual author as the reader. Without giving away the ending, let's just say while it's not horrible, the ending felt forced. In some ways, the book might have been better had it just been about the journey and skipped having an ending. That's my bit from Buck for today. Let me know what you think if you have read it. And if I have encouraged you to go read it, make sure to come back and comment about this review's accuracy. And as always, watch one of my dog shorts to keep life in perspective.